Hey there, everybody. Welcome back. The Purplatypus is the name, and welcome to another episode of Duelyst 2, where we duel twos. Anyway, today we are going through all the factions again, like we have been, and today we're on Songhai. After this, we only got Lion R before I could start refining and revisiting some of the factions. But Songhai, there is a couple directions you can go here. There's definitely some burn decks. There's definitely some aggro-y decks. We definitely went with the kind of more aggro, but really with an emphasis on backstab, which is probably not uncommon if you've seen this faction before. But they got 3 backstab minions here. Backstab. There's a few other synergies, but as far as minions go, there's 3 of them. There's the assassin here, a 2-mana 2/3 with backstab 1. What backstab is if you attack something from the square behind it, because characters all face a direction and they don't change their orientation. So if you sit behind it and attack, you deal the extra backstab damage, in this case 1 point of damage here, and they do not counterattack. So you basically get a free hit and it's very powerful. You also got Gorehorn, which is a card that sounds like he could just go off, but he literally never does. But I guess it's always potential. 3-mana 3/3 with backstab 2, so when he backstabs, he hits for 5, and then every time it attacks, it gets +1/+1. So very frequently, you'll play this for 3. You'll be able to backstab something for 5 damage, and then it'll become a 4/4. And then they have to deal with the 4/4. But still, a 4/4 for 3 that also hit for 5 is all fucking insane. But I've never seen this guy attack more than once. So probably very rare. Specifically also because the one of the main synergistic cards, Inner Focus here, activate an allied minion with 3 or less attack. This one, Gorehorn levels himself out of, right? He just gets too big. But the final one, and they just keep getting better, honestly, is Scarlet Viper. This is a 5-mana 3/5 flying backstab 3. So this thing is really hard to avoid getting backstabbed by. Obviously, if you put a minion behind yourself, this guy can't just fly behind you, but we have ways to get around that with juxtaposition, where switch the position of 2 minions. We also, I took out the reflector beast that I was running, but so it's mostly that card. Or we can just remove the card through dealing damage to it or going up and attacking it if we have other things around. So it's definitely not impossible if they play stuff. However, if they have their back on the wall, that could be a little bit tougher. But playing down a Scarlet Viper, right, it has 3 attack, and then you come up here, you Inner Focus it, you fly in, so it's 5 mana, deal 6 damage, and you have a 3/5 afterwards. Very strong play. I think Gorehorn is basically as strong, but his lack of flying means they can, if they like push him really far away, you have to find another spell to get him back in the game. Whereas Scarlet Viper, one, on top of having 5 HP, also kind of has to be dealt with because you can't run away from it. Other than that, the other really synergistic one here is Killing Edge, one of the best cards in the deck for sure. There's a lot of things that kind of come together to make it good, right? We got these 0-mana spells that allow us to give our minions effectively haste, and position things around the way we want. And I have a couple like one-ofs here that are mostly just here for fun. Like Cyclone Mask has actually been pretty sick. I would run a couple of these over Mask of Shadows, even though it's a backstab deck. Mask of Shadows is not as good as Cyclone Mask, which has been good pretty much all the time. But Killing Edge here. Give an allied minion +4/+2. This is not until end of turn. This is not temporary. This is a permanent 4/2 buff, which is huge because the +2 on the HP means even 1 HP minions can attack a general and survive. I had a very good situation where the Planner Scout, it's a 2/1, right? But it becomes a fucking 6/3, and you attack the general, and now they have a 6/1 they still have to deal with somehow, which isn't the hardest thing, but they have to deal with it. Otherwise, it's going to hit them again for 6. So this card's absolutely ridiculous. But if the minion also has backstab, at the end of your turn, you draw an extra card. So this card replaces itself if you're using it in a way like this. So basically the main 2 ways I use this card, I put it on anything that's already on the field to get an attack in on the general, get some more damage in. Or if it's in the later game and I don't have any ways to activate my minions, I'll just play something like a Gorehorn, and I will also then just Killing Edge it to give it some stats so the card replaces itself, just to kind of effectively use all the energy, mana, whatever the fuck it's called in this game. Other than that, a few cards that I would consider running that I think are really good. Widowmaker has been insane. 3-mana 3/1. It's mostly insane because, well, it draws you a card at the end of the turn in his range. That's good. But you can Inner Focus it, and so on like turn 6, you can Widowmaker, then you can straight up Killing Edge to make it 7 power, and then you can, you Inner Focus it, and then you Killing Edge it. So you have a 7 you know, 7 attack range thing. It can hit anything on the board. Very, very powerful. Great way to close out games, especially when you're unable to get your backstabs off or you can't get next to them because the people will try to run and they'll kind of build this stuff and they'll put things in your way. Killing Edge, Widowmaker gets the job done. A little bit of healing because we are quite aggressive. We take a lot of damage, especially from my favorite card probably in the whole game, Dream Gazer, at least for aggro decks. 2 mana, 2/2. But when you replace it, it just goes into play behind your general and it deals 2 damage to you. So you take quite a bit of damage from playing this card, potentially 6. It'll hurt your artifacts. Those are downsides. But it's a 0 mana 2/2 that doesn't cost a card. Because you replace it, it means you get the other card, and this just goes into play for free. Fucking sick, awesome card. I love this, especially in tempo-oriented games like this, especially in a deck like this that wants to get ahead quick and stay ahead, because our big plays are not as big as the opponents. Yeah, we have some pretty nice ways to deal some damage, but we're not doing anything crazy, right? But basically, that's going to be it. You know, everything else here you can see is like Blood Tier Alchemist is just like a pretty good card. The Seal is like sometimes some damage, but there's definitely some experimentation in here, and lack of cards, right? Like Lady Lock's a good card. Lady Lock works really good with the Dream Gazer. Later in the game it gets, the better Lady Lock gets. Like, Lady Lock's just a crazy good card. I definitely recommend running this in some decks if you haven't. It's also fun to run because Provoke is very frustrating for an opponent. But yeah, that's it. Guys, thank you so much. Purplatypus is Purplatypus. Enjoy the games. I'll see you in the next video. Have a Merry Christmas. See you next time. All right. I did play... I'm playing over 22 minions. My last game, I drew 0 of them. That's not true. I drew 2, but not enough. We don't even want him. We want something we can play right now. Giving our guy Backstab is like, okay, but we're gonna yoink that out of here. We're just gonna go here. Bazinga. +4, +2. Ooh, we got some juice. All right, never mind. He took all of our juice. 3, 4, 5. Do I just... What do I do? We really needed that. So I think we get rid of... I mean, these are all good. I guess we just... stay back and keep this guy alive. Go up here. That would have been great. I would have been able to use that to get around, I think. Okay. What you got? Alchemist will be great at killing the egg. We don't actually get to use this on him because it gives him haste, but once he attacks, he gets +1/+1, and then we can't activate it a second time. They don't have that much removal that hits it. They have Plasma Storm. But no natural selection because they got the Slithar. Killing Edge is pretty insane. It is 3, but still. Means if we can go here, I mean, we hit him insanely hard if we get that, but they're obviously having like a tough decision here. What are they thinking? They obviously have like a really tough decision here. I'll admit it's cool, but might even be great. Maybe I attack? No, once he attacks, he gets this thing. Alright, let's get some big boy stuff. Hit him for 10. Activate him, please. No, we, see what kind of removal he's got. And we're still at 21. Like, we're sitting pretty right now. Big boy getting big old slaps. Let's go. That felt good. That felt real good. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Is this thing on? Is this thing on? I love this card. This card's one of my favorite. Dream Gazer? Fuck yeah, bro. Keep it up. Especially with Lady Locke. Oh. And you get to replace it, and you just get it for free. I'll take 2 damage every fucking day of the week. This is the card I think I need to remove, unless I have 3 of them. I think if you have 3 of them and you run your teleport card, they're pretty good, but that card's pretty bad most of the time. What's the plan? 3 mini ones? Alright, well, we gotta kill that. We gotta not kill that, like, fast, but we gotta kill some shit fast. We're gonna get rid of you. What if I block that? One thing I'm doing for sure is this, right? I'm going here. Emerald Rejuvenator I could play. If I slap here. That's pretty good. Save this and this guy for a bit. We need to draw Lady Locke a little bit late with the Dream Gazer already coming down, but we hold her for like turn 7 or 8. If it goes that late, then it's pretty darn good. Maybe we should be running this card. 2 mana, 3/1, deal 3 damage to both generals. I really like this card, but I like it for a burn deck. We're not a burn deck as much as we are aggro. We want to develop, right, these things. Although we probably get rid of a Killing Edge here. Feels wrong to get rid of a Killing Edge. It might be Lady Locke. Because this is still 4 damage from hand. Even if it doesn't have Backstab. It just gives us a card if it does. Lady Locke might be the one. We'll see how much of our stuff they get rid of. Right now, it's definitely Lady Locke. And because we just jam 3 damage in their face. They're contemplating. What do they got? I mean, they only have 4. Ooh. Ow. That's pretty good. That trades for 2 of our cards. Okay, they did trade for that. Do I just leave that? I just leave that. We smork face. We go face. They're at 9. Sorry, they're at 7? Never mind. We even got 3, 7. We got 7 mana next or damage also. We don't have a teleporter, but we do. We actually, this is 6 right here. Oh, this gets +7 +2 also. Oh, sorry, +4 +2. That's insane. It even lived. I forgot it wasn't just 4 damage. It's also +2. That's insane. Got him. You did deal 3 damage to me. It's not that bad. Let's take a look at, this is 6. We're never going to get lethal this turn, so I think we just, I think we just do this. Save this for turn 6, Tiger plus Killing Edge. Could also be Widowmaker, Killing Edge, but that's a little slower. Actually, it's not. Because we have the 0, we can actually range it from anywhere. That's insane. Even better than Tiger, because we could play this, activate it, then play the Killing Edge for 6. Maybe that makes Heartseeker a bit better too, being able to do that for 4. Because that means you have a 5/3 Heartseeker that can attack the second it comes down. Now we're talking. I mean, I'm feeling pretty dominant right here. They're gonna have a pretty fucking badass turn here. And it's possible. They have a couple of those deal 2 damage to me, heal 3 cards. I mean, that does literally accomplish nothing. at this point. Okay, they're going to kill it. That's a pretty good card, but they are still toast right now. Let's see what else they got. 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. I mean, hey, it was close. Boom. 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 Absolutely. Get out of here, buddy. Ka-thwonk. Oh, man, that was a good one. Good game. I love... Oh, aggro could be so toxically fun. I love it. All right, so someone said I wasn't showing my ranks. Let's throw it. I'm currently rank 14. Rank 14 in the December season. Don't make me bullet any more Bissians, man. Come on. I'll do it, but don't make me. Ooh. This is actually great. We'll probably get rid of the Scarlet Viper. If we give draw onto a second planar scout, I mean, they're 2 3s with, sorry, 2 3s. They're 3 2s. 2 3s would be, like, insane. 3 2s are still pretty good, though. More damage, baby. I mean, that's just good. Tempo. But then we would be scraping the bottom of the barrel for cards, but still, getting it on the first turn is probably better. Hello. Oh, you think you're so cool? Let's see what we get. Oh. I'll do that. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Oh, man, that would have been such a good card to get. Really good with Lady Luck. Excellent. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What do they got? We need to, like, this is the issue with having, like, a great start like this. This guy having 2 HP. We're not actually getting that much damage out of it, right? It's only 3. No! My wonderful card. You're not getting it, bro. If you think you're getting it, you're wrong. I think we actually hold that guy for now. I think we just play this. Or better yet, we just play them both. They can't actually attack this. Yeah, they can. They can kill it there. I was thinking because of the provoke that they might be able to, but they're going to leave something up. 5 minions alive right now. To their repulsor beast. It is, the repulsor beast is good, especially because, like, I could use it to play it here to put my guy behind him. We do need a juxtaposition, though. Juxtaposition? Is that a Jordan Peterson thing? I don't know. We actually can't even get behind them if they don't move forward, though. We don't have a... Somehow, we don't have the ability to move. Mm-hmm. Turning him in. That's fine with me. This guy is 1 HP short of greatness. Maybe I should have moved this closer so she couldn't run away. That's... Wait, yeah, that's right. That's my minion. I was actually planning on attacking it. Duh. I'm that dumb. Oh, we're going in. That is not what we wanted, like, literally at all. We gotta play one of them. It does give us another card. Where's our 0 mana spells, bro? Like, step 1, draw the 0 mana spells. Like, they could already be dead, bro. They can't quite kill this with this, what's on board because this guy's out of their way. Or this guy's in the way. But they could do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to me. This guy's way better when we can activate it right away. It's just a good card in general. Scarlet Viper's great. I thought it was an alien, but I think it's a lady with like really long hair. Like a robot hair. Or like some sort of robot around the hair with like blades on it and stuff. I mean, it's cool. It ain't a bad card, that's for sure. How you doing, buddy? Love my kitties. Show me your kitties. How you guys doing on Christmas? I think this video is going live on Christmas. It's Christmas Eve right now as of recording. And so I'm planning for it to go live tomorrow morning. Wow. That actually, yeah, they did kill him. I think I want the, well, I can't play both of these, and I'm already going to play a different minion, so we'll play this guy. I need that ranged artifact now. I mean, we have insane damage in hand, but they're never coming forward. Can we backstab them? There's no way to get them to come forward, right? I'm trying to think if there's a card that does that. Like, at all. We don't need to backstab. We just do good damage. Okay. I mean, they are far from out of this game. They've played so defensively that I feel like I'm fucked. That was, like, brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. I mean, I can't even replace that. We could do 8, 9, 10, 11. Do we just put that face? Four, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 14 damage. But any single target removal, we lose. So I guess we just do this. Gonna play you. Alright. Now they can't kill anything by attacking. So can they not summon anything, right? Because they can't summon anything because they can't kill anything. They can play spells. But we're at 9. Even if they had the 4x4, that's only 4 damage. That's not enough to kill the guys, and they're dead. That they would lose if they're trying to play that 7-mana spell. They've lost. But they might have other ways to kill us. There's no possible way this ever wins. Right, 3, 6, so 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. $2021. Oh man. $22. Well, we need something to die. I thought we had more damage than that, but you know what? Exact is pretty good too. I probably thought that they would try to attack to get out or something, which is silly. But there we go. We did get it. That was a pretty sick exact lethal, if I do say so myself. Let's go. There we go. I haven't fought these guys yet as Songhai. At least, I mean, I'm sure I have a couple times in the past, but not today. This guy's really good against the stupid 06. Nah, it's not good at all, actually. I think we just need the backstab stuff. I don't know. Those all feel pretty weak. Tempo shit out. We could have done it there, but I don't know. That feels a little general as blast. What are you gonna blast? Three. Yeah, I'm okay doing this. Because we play you. And we play you. Generalized range, that's going to be pretty good against blast also. So they are going for the full artifact build, but their blast is now done. Let's find something else. All right, well, that's what we replace next turn. Being in range is better than having blast a lot of the time. And we could have also moved up here so they could never have blasted us. I feel like that's an interesting one. Okay, this is a good hand. I mean, we got a little too many, it's a little too heavy on the creatures, but I mean, we could, you know, this is a free replace. I think a replacing does damage our artifact though. Right there, for sure. So if they damage us, we just make sure to attack first. So they didn't damage us, but we are still going to replace that. It does hurt the artifact. So I mean, I think we still do this. Probably go 3, 6. Can't move that. This guy didn't have backstab, otherwise I would have tried to do something. Ouch, man, that really hurt. But it's not really that bad. Probably don't need 2 of these right now, but depends. We'll see. Let's see what they do first. This guy is hitting pretty hard. We should have kept our general semi-close. We probably moved him a little too far away. Ouch. I think I move here. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to attack. We're going to move here. We're going to summon here. We're going to switch them. Attack them. No blast. Counterattack. No blast. And we look for lethal. We found it, baby. Potentially. I mean, this is insane. Ah. All right. End them. Ha 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 ha. Man, this deck feels so strong. Holy crap. More Songhai, bro. I feel like this mirror is showing up all the time. This must be a very common thing. Oh, we can actually just make this. Nah, I don't like that. I do like just playing the Kato Assassin, though, here. Popping it down. Getting the Dream Gazer down. I don't think I ever get rid of Dream Gazer, but we move up and see what we get there instead. First. You're a cute kitty, buddy. You're a very cute kitty, actually. You're adorable. You're gorgeous. I don't know if you know this, but my name is Kale Sand, and her name is Shaddai Stormbomb. I have no answers to that card, and we are going to have to live with that for the rest of our lives. I have an answer to that card, is what I meant to say. Get him out of here. I have a second answer to that card. Never mind. We got all the answers. There's the one I wanted, though. Would have been able to play that and this. Would have had double minions out. But we got range now. For the rest of the game, I assume. They ain't never going to stop us. Okay. I'm going to kill my guy. That's fine. See what we get when we get rid of, probably Juxtaposition. For now. Well, get that next turn. I'm going to come up here. Kill that guy. Enjoy your shit. Gonna pop you down. Gonna pop you down. Grab some juice. Saber Spine Seal. I mean, that's like okay. 1 mana to deal 3 damage. I mean, that is good. I think it's a little bit weaker than I thought it was, though. Because unless you're killing them the turn of, it's like... It feels less good. Although you could use it as removal, using... Especially with range, like, that's pretty good. Why do I take a damage? Oh, maybe it's because I... I don't know. I don't remember taking that damage. Maybe this guy attacked me? Maybe I did something silly. I don't remember. Right now, that's questionable, right? You get a sneak in there. Poop. Poop. What do you got at 5? Just another Lantern Fox? I mean, that's not too exciting. Lantern Fox is way better, though, when they can immediately activate it, because they got all the fucking good shit. God, Inner Focus, man. And now they just get to remove my shit. Inner Focus is so fucking powerful. Lantern Fox is really good, too, but, like, I'm not getting my Inner Focuses, you know? You see? Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of minions now, too, man. Can I please? We're doing this. We're giving this guy a big boy. It draws us an extra card anyway. Inner Focus! Come on, bro. This guy's not super easy for them to remove. They could use a removal spell and attack it, but that's kind of what we want. He only has Backstab 1. He doesn't get that much value out of the Backstab. They might have, they might be using, like, the 8 Gates of Hell or whatever. You know, make everything do 2 more damage, so they could... I mean, that's kind of expensive, but it does... Potentially, if they're using AoE, like, they could use 1 spell to remove both of our minions and then attack. Well, it wouldn't be both. They could use... You know, they could use the deal 1 damage, deals 3 to everything instead. I probably just drop this guy down, though. As long as that's there, it seems like... Why wouldn't you? I mean, this guy does have Rush. We could just put him right behind their back, and then he survives the attack. But I'd rather develop this guy. Trade probably the Sealin. The card alone sucks. Okay. What's the strat here? They don't hit us. We still have ranged. And then we could use our range to deal 5 damage, which I might do instead. Okay. We're going to always do this. So now with our 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I guess we're doing that, right? Here. When does that go back to your hand? At the start of your turn. Okay. I guess we trade this in now. Probably should have just done the face damage, huh? They would have been at 5 less. They'd be at 6. This is 4 right here. Still, we like if putting them down to 6 is really good when we have Scarlet Viper in the deck that could, you know, fly and hit him for 6. They did have the second one. But they're running out of time, for sure. They're moving right in front of me. Yep, okay. I would love to hit them insanely hard here. Let's see what we get first. Okay. I think we just do 3, 6. Get an extra card. We did get our inner focus, so we're probably fine now. Especially because we can inner focus the Widowmaker. I think the Widowmaker is way better now knowing that I could inner focus it. It's even better than Scarlet Viper sometimes, because it may not hit quite as hard, but at least it can always hit. It can always do its attack easily. But between Scarlet Viper, Inner Focus, and Miss Dragon Seal, like, we're fine. We should be fine. I mean, they might have some sick turn where they heal a bunch. Reno Jackson, right? But I feel like a bully right now. Absolutely. What you got? Tusk Boar, you're going to put that behind you? You're just attacking me with it? But why? I mean, 5, this is 6. It's only 7, but then 8, 9, right? Because we can go 5. We could bring our boyo over here. There we go. Good one. Whoop, whoop. Airdrop minion came in for the kill. That card's way better than I thought. When I first put it in here, because I saw that it was popular, I didn't really think much of it, but it really has proved itself to me in a lot of these games.